Hello, kitty. Whoa, he's on to me. Oh, jeez. Hi, Zuko. So, Twix, you were the decoy, huh? Good thing we don't have a skid counter anymore. Yeah. Hey, boys. You want to get the purrs going? Come here. These guys are such a trip.
You have my water bottle?
I do not. Got asked a question. Well, I had him, but then he was like gone.
No one ever has Zuko. Hi, buddy.
He was over here being decoy while Zuko was waiting by the door.
Oh, you were being a decoy?
He was being a very effective decoy.
Oh, did you flappers? Your brother just did. We were laying inside your ball upside down. It was very cute. Oh, I have to see the video of him jumping on top of the. Show me later the entry window.
Mm. Let's see, it's 12, 18.
These boys were trying to eat everything under the sun tonight.
Hey, beep beep, Carolyn and Furball fan.
Hello. I can't see because of my glasses.
Oh, that's all I said was hi.
Oh.
Do. Got 42 people watching.
All day I couldn't remember what day of the week it was. I was driving home at around 5 and there was like no traffic. And I'm like, gosh, it's just like it wouldn't be like this on a normal.
Whoop, forgot to mark the thing.
Oh, I put them away. Sorry, that's my bad.
Here we go. Next minute, it'll go away. Hey, Dirk. Hey, Lizzie. My nose is itchy today.
Hello. Mine too. Tomorrow morning, the garage.
I was just thinking about that. Big day tomorrow. You may hear a lot of banging, cursing, and stuff like that. Or,
Oh, that's right. The garage is right below here.
yeah.
Oh, the boys must have heard us today. Sorry.
No, they've been out running.
No, when we were cleaning, they were in here.
Oh.
Sorry, interrupted. Yes, tomorrow morning at 10, the guy's going to be here to pull away some of the stuff. I'm very excited.
We spent a couple hours this evening clearing out, moving stuff out of the garage into the driveway and prepping things for him. I'm glad we did that tonight too.
Me too. There's no way we would have done that in the morning.
No.
Yeah.
We'd have to be up by 6. And that ain't happened.
We found Chilean's adoption papers.
Hey, Jean. Oh, the purrs. Well, it wasn't her adoption paper, so it was her. Well, yeah, it was. It was her adoption packet.
Yeah.
So, you're right.
I hope there's no. Chris had a few questions tonight. She said, "Just hope there's no tears." I threw away a few stuffies. No holds barred. It's all gonna go. Even some of my stuff's going. I mean, I got rid of a lot of stuff before I moved in, so I don't have a lot of excess stuff. I got rid of picture frames, corkboards, luggage.
Yeah, I could have Chris knock those rotted steps off too.
Yes, one morning. Yeah.
I think he would like that.
Someone just farted.
Was it me?
Have you let him know that he has to be up by
Yeah, he knows.
8?
Yep. He asked me on the way home.
Did you find the kitty humidifiers? I'm not sure what that is.
Can you go into a little bit more detail, Liz? Swamp cooler. We did find the swamp cooler. Yeah, and it's in the pile too. And my previous attempt and the next attempt that I gave up on because it just wasn't. I was going all out to create. It was too much effort.
Yep, that went out.
And too expensive.
Along with all of his filter projects.
Yeah, it's like I could have done it, but I needed computer quality water coolers, and those are like fairly expensive.
Yeah.
Plus, is the whole fact that I would need to run a pump in there and have fans blowing air through the cooler. I mean the radiators, and at that point, it's just like, what the hell? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wait. Yeah, that's down there. It's on the shelf underneath the painting supplies.
The section we haven't gotten to yet.
Yep. Ooh, you just nearly did it. Saying like you did my boy.
You can't see Zuko, but he's looking very cute right now.
He's hiding in the canoe over there.
Looking very cute right now.
He's hiding in the canoe over there. Probably on cam too, you can.
Tell the Chris story, the Chris lunch story today.
Hi, Tracy.
Chris, when he was making lunch, what happened today?
Oh, Chris, we grilled burgers last night, and Chris was having one of the leftovers for lunch. He got a plate out, he put our hamburger bun down, he turned around, grabbed the hamburger out of the fridge, and it was about that long. And when he turned back, Zuko was dragging off one of the buns across the counter.
You did an extra good job doing the dishes today too. They were even in the sink and they were licking them. We're teaching them bad habits.
It's like these guys, if you're looking for a pair of cats that are funny, loving, sweet, adorable, and will keep you on your toes, that is these two. You won't have a dull moment with these guys. Just probably best to have just these guys.
And with lots of space for them to run around.
Yeah, they were going. We were working and cooking and eating in the living room, but when they were out earlier, they were zooming all over the place, tearing down the hallway, full speed.
It was like streaks. All we saw was streaks.
It's like he went by so fast, I thought it was Zuko because I just saw black and white.
I'm so glad that they get twice a day, like outings for. I mean, they were out for at least 5 to 6 hours today, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. They need it. They really do need it. Lesson learned, Chris. He tried to make dinner last night with them out, and I was napping on the couch or whatever night it was, and he's kind of putting them down. And I was like, just put them in the room. No, I can do it. And you put them down, they jump up. It was quite funny for me because I was sleeping. Yeah, they're really great boys. They're very, very smart, and so it's just so important to keep them preoccupied and entertained.
And they're really good at keeping, entertaining themselves with each other. But, like today, Zuko, I have a window over the door, which is not, it's
The
like
entry door.
Yeah, the entry door. It was as narrow as this windowsill was, and you know how the a kitten couldn't turn around sometimes without falling off. So he ain't going to be able to turn around, and it's a long drop. So I watched that happen while I was broadcasting the cameras for you guys, and I ran out. My slipper was coming off. I was trying to keep it on, screwed and kicked it, and ran out here and grabbed him before he tried jumping down 12 feet. It's that's why
12 feet. You wouldn't have been able to reach it if it was 12 feet.
Okay, maybe
It's like 9
11
feet.
and a half feet.
He can reach
I
out.
just barely was able to reach him, and he's tall, so I couldn't get him. I had to grab his paw and lead him off the edge. And
It's one of John's worst nightmares. Penny realized his first nightmare when she jumped up onto the top.
Oh, when he got out the window?
Remember, yeah.
We had the sofa there, so it's like she could land on that. So I'm like, well, more power to you.
Mm-hmm. I'm not surprised at all these guys have done it. They're so athletic and so lean that I'm, for me, I'm just like, eh.
It's like I saw Bee jump down from there, and I was like, ah.
Bee jumped down? Oh, from the triangles or from above the entry?
Above the entry.
She did?
A long time ago.
Oh, that's right. That's why you put okay. And she survived.
Barely.
I've seen cats jump from 2 flights.
Yeah, I know. But it doesn't mean their chin don't hit the ground.
It's a fish story. Is it go? Uh-oh, I hope we don't have a poop. Zuko took a big giant dump right before I scooped tonight.
At least it was before. Somebody took a big giant dump after you scooped.
Yep.
It's the number 1.
Penny was running around tonight right before we came in here. She's so cute. Penny wants in the garage so badly. So as for the whole hour we were cleaning it out, you could just hear her scraping and meowing and howling.
It's like we had a bunch of stuff right down there with just enough room to step in to the hallway after we opened the door. I opened the door, she's in that spot, so I'm trying to nudge her out, and she's like, I ain't moving.
She's like, let me in. So I gave her a tour tonight while I was holding her, and she felt much better. 12-foot fish. My aunt has a way of telling stories. We always say feet has feet on it. The stories have feet.
Can't touch the paw.
He sees it.
Still gotta touch the paw. That's protocol. See?
Do you want me to save you?
He's like, can you put it down, please? I'm stalking.
Don't pat it. Do you want me to save you?
Will she be able to go in there after you clean it out?
I would like to, but Daddy's being mean.
Once everything is secured in there, yes, she can. Like tools and stuff.
We're trying to get the car, at least one car in there. Stop it!
He likes it. Stop it.
You gonna go in there after him?
He sees his brother, so he's talking to him. What you gotta do is put a toy right behind it and then feed the turtle.
A toy right behind.
Or right in front of it. So the turtle can feed and grab it and pull it in. See, turtle's backing up. Yeah, Zuko is Mr. Cool.
Oh, he was? I didn't see Zuko. You were turtling earlier? Boop, 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 boop. What's the weather supposed to be like tomorrow? Is it going to be raining as we're doing this?
It's like a 10% chance of rain at 6, and then goes to like 30 or 40% by 10, and then it clears out, supposedly. I asked Chris on the way home. It was misting a little bit.
Yeah, it started pouring, I think, when you were there. So I've been going to bed at like 3 in the morning and getting up around 11, so tomorrow's going to be a little painful.
Yep.
It's a quiet Friday night. I don't even know what day it is. What am I talking about?
You got those newborn kittens over on Tiny Kittens, and then a pregnant mama on the other cam. I'm not surprised our viewers have dropped.
And the boys, are out and about quite a bit.
If I'm able to, I try to show the house cams so you can watch them run around, but the thing is, these guys sleep a lot.
Well, they run hard when they...
Yeah, when they get out there, they run really hard, and then they come in here and they crash.
Oh, Tracy, it's been tough, actually. Like, that's my normal probably sleeping pattern, but it doesn't feel healthy or right, so now I feel guilty about it. Yeah, we should watch a movie together. Oh my god, these two. That would be fun. Your phone tells you, yeah. I'm starting to come into the reality that this is not just like a month to month reality. So I'm trying to figure that out too.
It was like isolation? I was made for this.
I mean, I'm enjoying the change of pace, but it's just, I guess, coming to the realization that my business, I was like, oh, the business will be back in 2 months. Yeah, I don't think so. Starting to come into that realization.
Yeah, it's like we were talking about it earlier. It'll probably come back to a small degree, but it'll probably be a couple of years before it's back to where it was at the end of last year. When your business relies on people taking vacations, if they don't take vacations, you have no business.
Yeah, it's just like it was just like a cliff. It went off a cliff, and I guess that happened like a month and a half ago, and it's just starting to sink in. I guess I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, I guess I feel a little guilty just because we're sharing a house together now, and so I go to I sleep while he's going to work. I feel guilty about that. Like, I don't feel like I can fully be done with the morning chores until like 1:30 because it takes an hour to basically do everything in the house, and then I gotta shower, and then I get distracted here and there. Usually I'm like boom, 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 and gotta be here, there, and everywhere, and so it's just a totally different feeling. But I guess I shouldn't feel so guilty about it. Guess we finished chat late last night. I was eternal searching, and you saw Shawshank Redemption? Apparently, it's on Netflix for free until May 1st. Yeah. And so because we looked at it tonight, and we were thinking, God, that's so creepy.
and till 2-hour movie.
Yeah. Maybe tomorrow afternoon we can do that.
Hey Zuko, I mean Twix. Hey buddy.
Yeah, I've talked to my so Ghosty's saying that there's a lot of people, a lot of my clients are in tech and they're loyal, and they have been actually. I did like a deposit. I offered a discount for making a deposit, and I was overwhelmed with one, people just giving gifts for supporting me, and two, how many people wanted to do a deposit. So I mean, they are amazing, and it's just I was blown away by all of that. I think they'll be back, but I just think it won't be until later in the year. Yeah, I just don't know. I think they'll be back, but I was thinking we would be back up and swinging by May or June. I don't think that's going to happen. So a lot of them are itching to go out. I've had at least 4 to 5 people already ask me to go back to work early, and I've said no. So just going to have faith. And just really glad that my employees are able to get on unemployment.
Nice thing about your job, though, is like social distancing is part of it.
Yeah, but yes, it is. But I do worry about going in the houses and disinfecting what we touch, or apartments are a big deal. Like we go up and down apartment complexes, elevators or opening doors. It's
Lots of booties.
Yeah. Oh, I can't even imagine, Lizzie. Like I don't envy that Monday going back to work. But weren't you guys doing online stuff? I guess you'd still have to get up for that then.
Don't be banning anybody, boy. I made it over a year without a kitty banning a mod. Of course, I wasn't alive for a year. But still.
Don't you worry about, so in October and September down in Australia, that will be spring, right?
Yeah.
So you don't worry about having it happen like another wave then?
They're going through the fall right now.
Yeah.
It's flu season. There's going to be a nature of there's going to be a second wave once they start opening things up. That's just the nature of how things work. And then probably a third wave, smaller wave, next spring or this fall. But thankfully, medically wise, we're a lot farther than we were 100 years ago.
It's true.
We got communication now, so we don't have people, instant communication over the entire world, pretty much.
What about the whole Apple and Google thing with, or the Android thing with tracking? And a lot of like the ACL is all worried about privacy concerns. I don't understand how all of that will actually happen. Like how is it tracking that I'm close to someone that had it? It's kind of weird. When do flu shots start around here? Like in the fall, right?
Yeah.
We'll have to make sure we get that. He's chewing on it, so you better be careful because you're famous for getting clawed.
Yeah, I showed her where Trilling got me in the leg, and she called me a big sissy because she didn't say it out loud, but I could read it. It's like this a tiny red mark right here where one claw got into me when she launched off. Those little things hurt,
John gets clawed at least once a day by a cat. for whatever reason.
I've been lucky today.
It's not over yet.
Well, it's only been on for 41 minutes.
No. Yeah, my point is once we get into bed, you'll get caught.
Probably. Nakia likes to climb up on top of me and start making biscuits, and if she gets spooked, she goes tearing off. The time she got me across the leg, I only had a sheet over me. I got an accent today. It's a southern accent. It's from watching that Dixie show.
Ow! They track all the sorts of stuff. Ooh, that's creepy. Her dad, after going to the store, had multiple. What's going on over here? Yeah, I don't know how many times I've sent something to you in Messenger, and then all of a sudden I'm getting ads for it all over the place. I guess I'm okay with it. No, I would want to know if I've been in touch with someone that's. I'm a huge believer in the tracker.
Yeah, I've been having my Android location sharing on for years. I like to know where I've been. But yeah, for me, if it means if I get exposed and finding out where I've been, I've already planned on turning over my complete history.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, your complete history is me.
Right here.
Look at the bruises from you poking me.
I was poking over here.
Okay, then. I'm just joking. But it was sore. I think we're moving stuff around tonight. Yes, watching Heart of Dixie, and it's very difficult to watch just one episode. That's what ends up having me up until all hours.
It's like I sit down and I ask her for a recap for the shows I missed. I sound like the mayor.
Okay. We can watch a couple more episodes and see. No.
No, we gotta get up early.
You think I'm gonna go to bed in the next hour?
Hey, the sooner we get to bed, the sooner we fall asleep.
That didn't work last night. I had to rescue Ruthie.
Oh, yeah, those cats intervened on that one.
Ruthie came into the bedroom.
Rescuing Ruthie. She's the one who started it.
No, she did not.
Oh, it was B, that's right.
Yeah, she was trying to get out of the bedroom, but she was on the far side of the bedroom, so she was trying to go over my chest to your chest to get out. And I kept telling her no, because
B's territory.
Because Nikki was right here.
Oh.
And so if she went off the bed around, B was sitting there waiting for her. And then I wouldn't let her go over us.
And she got upset?
No, she just finally started to go with it and then got attacked by B. So then I was just like, oh. Oh wait, who's going back to school? Carolyn, where are you from? I might just want to strangle Lemon. Okay, Lemon's okay. I think Lemon's just gorgeous. That's my problem. I just love her hair, her makeup. I mean, her personality is kind of annoying, but you know who I really don't like is Dee Dee, the mayor's girlfriend.
No. Wait.
Well, I think Lizzie's seen the whole series already.
Oh.
Yeah. But we're on episode like 12 or 14.
Yeah, after the mayor broke up with Dee Dee.
Yeah. Season 1. My mom and her husband got into Virgin River. What?
Nah, it's just so I can read. Oh, the actor who played the mayor's dad is Winston from Ghostbusters.
Have you watched Virgin River? So that is a Netflix, and my mom and her husband watched it between yesterday and today. All 10 episodes. So I told her I think that she would like Heart of Dixie if they liked Virgin River. I'm on book 4 of Virgin River. I really like that series. I do audiobooks. God, can you remind me over the weekend to do his chin? And then we should start doing the training for jumping over. Look at that. Look at that chin. Oh boy, that really is dirty.
Hi, Carolyn.
Yeah, Virgin River is good. Where is that at? Oh, that's in Germany.
Oh.
Oh, there you
Yeah.
go.
The Schaffenburg. I lived there for 3.5 years when my dad was stationed there in '83 and '84. I have very fond memories of Schaffenburg.
John wants to go back there one day.
Me and my brother,
Yeah, we do a family thing.
Aberg. That's where I was in the 7th, 8th, and half of ninth grade. The ninth grade was in Hanau.
Ernie Hudson. Okay, so school is going back in Germany. I didn't realize that they were going back to school in Germany. And then guys in the UW are releasing a contact tracing app. Huh, that's cool. I looked up to see how you could be a contact tracer person, but they're not asking for anyone to fill any of those jobs. I guess they're all taken by like the National Reserve and stuff. And they'll have 1,500 people by the first week of May doing it.
Nice.
No, you already been fed.
Yeah, the apartment complexes we lived in Schaffenburg have been remodeled and some of them torn down. I think the elementary school was torn down a year ago or so, or middle school. Actually, I think it was elementary and middle.
Who's a good boy? When's that show come out that you wanted to watch with the guy? I think I saw an ad for it just now. You showed Chris to it the other day. Defending Jake? No.
Unfortunately, this app requires pretty much only works with people that installed it, but yeah, I'll get it.
Wasn't that how all of it's gonna be? Don't you have to all approve it and join in?
Android only right now.
Oh.
Okay, hey, Tracy, can you DM that to me on Facebook? Appreciate it.
Oh my gosh, you guys have to see the kitties. Probably see them on cam too. Look how long he is.
Yeah, he's laying in that's a large cat canoe, and his head's sticking out one end, and his tail's sticking out the other end. Zuko is focused.
Oh, I missed the shot. Darn it.
You gotta just take it.
I was trying.
She says that to me all the time.
He tries to get like the most perfect picture ever.
I try to get it level in front.
And then by then the cat's gone.
I lost the accent. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. Well, I mean, I'm just so surprised.
Thanks, Tracy.
So surprised by people's thing is like, oh, if we all just get the virus, we'll just get it. You know, and let it run its course. Like they don't. It's just.
They don't realize that if they get it, they won't know it, and then their parents get it, and then they die.
It's just crazy. But like that lady in Olympia last weekend, she was older with older lady in her 40s saying, well, if we all get it, we all get it. And I have a feeling like when people open back up, that's going to be their thoughts.
It gets to the point where you're just desensitized.
Yes.
Because that's how I was all along. It's like if I get it, I get it. But I'm gonna try damn hard not to get it. Because I know I'm creeping up on that 50-year mark. But I have a very robust immune system. Like when the times that we had the very bad flu came through and I got it, I beat it in like 2 days. And when I had people out for a week.
And not only if they die, they also, no, I'm 45.
I'm 49.
So I'm 45.
Yeah.
So no, when I
How
say
old am I?
old later,
You just asked me how old you were?
I forget. Because I'm 45,
Well, I
46.
can't make fun of her about
So,
that. I forget too. Except now, because I'm almost 50.
But going back to the Tracy's comment says, even if they die even if they're young or healthy. But also if they live through it, they end up having repercussions later on. That's the other thing, and it's months upon months. And no, I didn't see the mayors in Snohomish County. Oh, really? Basically saying we need to be careful and open.
Yeah, we still got to do the social distancing. People were talking about having restaurants where there's gaps between tables or only every other table being filled. We definitely have, if we open up, we need to be very smart about it. Not just not going willy-nilly like nothing ever happened.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if I'm saying her name right, is correct about I agree, the hospitals, right? They're not going to be able to handle both, even the flu and this at the same time.
Yeah.
So, yeah, flattening curves.
Now the Seattle curve is very flat because we started out real early, and that one city in California.
San Francisco.
Yeah, San Francisco locked down fast and hard, and their curve is much lower than everybody else. Well, not everybody. They're one of the lower curves.
Northern California, but Southern California is having some trouble.
Yeah, they locked down later. And we're learning new things about it. Like they're learning now that they try to, even before they need respirators, they've been giving and extra oxygen. I forget what it's some kind of new
Ventilators?
Yeah, it's a ventilator, not a respirator. I think it just conditions the air that they're breathing, and I think there's also, not to give any credence to certain credence, but there's evidence that people that were treated outside have a shorter duration than people being treated inside. Mm-hmm. And maybe because of the fresh air, maybe because of ultraviolet radiation. We don't know yet. It's too soon.
In the beginning, Lizzie, I had someone that was up behind me, and it was an older lady, older than me, like in her 60s or so, and I had to turn around and say, social distancing, please back up in a line, because she just was not giving me any.
I saw a picture of a guy, a t-shirt on the back says social distancing. If I can turn around and punch you in the face, you're too close.
Yeah, San Francisco has done amazing. Hey, buddy.
I'm not familiar with the Stanford study.
I was trying to see if he found on you.
Yeah, I think that's basically what I was when I heard about Tracy. Something that enriches the air with oxygen. It helps them breathe beforehand, and it helps keeps their energy and strength up. It seems taking deep breaths, stretch the lungs out, sitting up. Laying down may not be the best thing either for it. That's this is the trouble with a brand new virus. Best practices may not be the best practice for it. Will you stop that? You're just trying to get me hurt. 57 minutes into the day.
I'm not trying anything. I'm playing with the kitties.
Oh, is that the one where they believe that?
Oh, we're ready. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's like where it was spreading around the U.S. long before they thought it was. It just wasn't. The people that were dying of it were being basically misdiagnosed or dying at home. It looks like somebody stepped on the remote. Because it's right behind me.
Ooh.
Lying on the belly helps open up deeper parts of the lungs. Interesting. Santa Clara County's numbers of COVID-19 positive people are 50 to 85 times higher than what has been reported. Wow. And the government's not even tracking nursing homes, one with the most vulnerable population for not surviving. It makes no sense.
Oh, it's definitely way worse than what they're.
It only makes sense if you want to give the impression that your numbers are low. Like not wanting to ship the dock in the U.S. ports because that would double the numbers. He likes your shoe.
Uh-oh. They ordered new slippers.
You probably, even with, it's like once the body's buried, there's no way to find out.
Ruthie's on the move on the catio. I've got to keep an eye on her. Uh-oh.
A lot of flu deaths in January and February, probably COVID, or flu reported deaths.
Okay, looks like B came in unharmed. I mean, Ruthie came in unharmed.
Yeah, until we get massive testing going on, there's no way to know for sure how bad it is. But we definitely need everybody to be able to get tested somehow in a fairly short order. Like they need to mail a test kit to every house.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah.
With a postage paid return.
Okay.
And multiple test kits.
You need to have home test kits.
Yeah, they need to at least send 2 kits to each house.
So one's tucking himself into bed.
Yeah,
And
we
the
should
other
be
one-
going to bed too.
The other one already did too. Ruthie went downstairs, so at least no one's not harassing each other. We want another big blow up like last week.
Those Aussies people. You know, you can pull up any picture of Australia, and there's probably at least 200 to 300, creatures in that picture that could kill you. Like drop bears. So Australia, it looks like they're going to try to track COVID through poop. Hey, install sensors in every toilet. Have a little klaxon that goes off. If you detect something, scares the crap out of people.
These are so cute.
Yeah, they're tired.
Because it goes on top of the heater bed. I put the heater bed there. Oh.
We're supposed to be tired too. We can post that.
Oh, now he's bouncing off the walls. Could you put this back for me, please? Oopsies. Oh, wow, really? Wombats have square poops? That's kind of
Oh, yeah.
cool.
They stack them as a territorial marker, I think.
That's cool. He just grabbed one from me out of the. He literally put his head in there and then. So we have less treats. Smarty pants.
Square poop with rounded edges.
Okay. Kiss. Kiss. Up. Whoops. One more time. Up. And kiss. God, he gives a good kiss, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm. He gives the best
You
kisses.
can sit. Are you gonna sit?
Who wants to do the kiss?
Good
Okay,
boy.
okay, I'll sit. And he sat too.
Kiss. No, that's not a kiss. Paws on the ground. Kiss. And kiss. Good job, boys. Oh, done. Here's one for you.
Freebie.
Oh, he's spinning. He just spun.
Beep Beep says that a while back she found plush toys of wombat poop.
What? That's a big thing.
Probably not. It's probably just a square plushie with rounded corners. Yeah, probably. Yeah. It wouldn't surprise me that there's plushy poop. Not at all.
Oh, give me hugs.
We have poop plungers. We have poop hats.
The baby. I didn't feel the squirrel's food. I guess I'll. Okay, give me hugs. You're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. Oh, the baby. Hey, that's my tail.
They have faces on them too, just like the Pie Poo plushies. Is the poop hat still around? I don't know. I think the poop plushie is around here somewhere,
Or it might have gotten thrown out.
or might have got thrown out.
there'd be times that early on when we would debate over something being thrown out.
You still do. She wanted to toss the contact rings. I was like, nope.
Ugh, they're so dirty, people. I'm sorry. Anyway, they're still there, but there would be one of the things when we first started the project is that I don't know how to explain it, but it was like the garbage couldn't just go in the garbage. Like everything either had to be recycled or it had to be taken down apart first. It's this whole like process of reasons why it couldn't go in the garbage. And then there'd be times when he wasn't looking, I'd be like, garbage!
Plushies are plushies. Stacy says we can steam clean them.
Yep, I'll drop them off at your house. Can you see his chin, how bad it is? It just needs to be compressed. It's just so young to have.
Acne.
No, I mean, it's just,
These are terrible twos.
he's not too, oh, well, yeah. You're right. We gotta put that in better, because he's,
No, you're right. That's a little.
he's, what?
That's the other girls, the triple twos.
Oh, can you,
Oh.
well, I guess, how old are they in cat years, though?
They're
They're
approximately
teenagers.
7 or 8 years old.
Yeah, these
In
are
human years.
these guys.
Yep.
So not quite teenagers yet. Where's the baby? Where's the baby? With the big
They're
belly.
they're Dennis the Menace age.
No, they're so cute. And we love the Dennis the Menace age. I think he likes the massage.
Yeah, I think you're right. He likes it.
Oh, brother's licking him.
As soon as Zuko gets up, we're gonna be heading out in the early morning, and it's 1 a.m.
What is he doing under there? Is he too? Oh, he's got his toy. Here's the baby.
Yeah, Poopette has gone down the proverbial toilet. Got flushed.
He's longer than my legs. He's like, who put that there? It's in my way.
All right, guys, we're gonna head out now.
Well, good night. We'll be in quickly in the morning to feed the tigers, and then we'll be working.
Yep.
Oh, I can't wait.
Fun times.
Be able to walk through the garage.
Actually, I am looking forward to that. Tired of the sidestepping.
Yeah, you have to sidestep to get anywhere.
All right, good night, guys.
Good night. Sleep well. Bye, babies. We love
Enjoy
you.
the kitties. Have a nice day.